Hello everyone, this is Daniel Lee. I wanted to do my recap for today. I traded a few things. Let me start with M. I believe this was my first trade. Right at the open, M was gapping down significantly, over 10%, and I saw weakness in the pre-market. It was below VWAP, and then look at this. It went down. It tried to go back up. Huge wick here on the one. All these moving averages on top. So when it gave me a little bit of a pullback, I took it short here with a stop above here. I saw it that it didn't even struggle, just continued to go up. So it just looked too strong to me. That we might have a short squeeze. So I got out before getting my full 1 hour, which was in hindsight a good decision because it did squeeze up and then it did come down, but that was not my trade, so I was out of it. So this gave me like a little bit of a loss. Then I moved to AMD, which I also liked. It was weak. Everything was weak today. The SPY was weak. So I liked it. It got up over 2%, I think. I saw this going down. Then it went back up. Then when it went back up to this number, which it was a heavy resistance from the pre-market, it was level here. Plus I have the VWAP so close. I took it short right at here. It ended up being right at the top with the stop above the VWAP. I started taking partials. I think this was around 2 to 1. Then unfortunately I got all out here because I just didn't like that when it broke this level around here. It just broke it so weakly, right? I expected a little bit more of a move, or at least maybe consolidate and then keep going down. Instead it went back up all the way back to where to this level. So I thought this doesn't look too good. So I got a lot, but maybe I should have just held because it never got back to my break even, and then eventually it kept going down. So that was a little bit of a mistake as well, I think. And the future I'm gonna, although it was tough, it was a tough call, I think. But yeah, I think in hindsight I should have stuck with it. Then I traded JD. JD, it had a strong open, although it was weak, and I kind of liked it for kind of like an ABCD, right? A, B, and then this is a C holding. Look at these huge wicks right at the VWAP after a very strong move. So this is only like a 50% retracement, which is not bad, right? If you're going all the way down here, that'd be a different story. I'd be like, this. But still, anyway. So I like these wicks. On the next 1 minute high, I took it long with a stop all the way down here. Maybe I should have taken a tighter stop, but this was moving a lot, and the market was kind of, I think, jumpy today, volatile, so I didn't want to give it such a tight stop. So here I took, which was close to a little bit over 1 to 1, just because it was a higher day, and then it started going down. So I took I think another partial here. Then when it touched, no, I think it actually went all out here. Yes, I went all out here, and then when it touched here, I added to my position with a tight stop here, just because it looked like this thing was gonna be holding, and it just so extended from that previous move. I think at least I'm gonna get a little bit of a bounce, so I added. Then when it went up, I took around half of it off here just to offload sort of my risk, and then when I saw that it was actually really holding this level, I added to my position again, and then I took a partial here, and then all out here at my break even. Then I made another mistake. And here I think I made the mistake also of maybe I shouldn't have taken this one, although it was a good risk to reward. Maybe I should have waited for the confirmation. I think that would have been a better move. Just not take this one right here and just take this one with a better peace of mind, I think. So here I went all out, and then I made the mistake here of going in again. Unfortunately, it wasn't a costly mistake because I saw it had no strength and I got out before it dumped. But this wasn't a good trade. There was no setup, and that's something I realized that a mistake that I make. After I have successful trades, I tend to sometimes, especially if I'm in the same stock, lower my my standards for trades and take a worse trade. So I really need to work on that. Then I did another trade, but I'm gonna look at that later. First, I'm gonna see the next trade I had on JD which was later. Here I missed all this because I was doing another trade that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Otherwise, this double bottom would have been a nice entry, I think, here after this week with a stop below here, somewhere around here. But I missed it. So I saw the pullback. When I started seeing it was around here, pulling back, like going down, and then I saw it. I saw it was holding this level, and then on the first 1 minute high, I took it long with a stop below this week, and I took, I think this was close to, this was 2 to 1, I'm pretty sure, and then or close to 2-1, and then I started taking partials all the way, and then I got all out here because I didn't like that it was holding this level, that it was just breaking below this level. But I could have waited a little more, and I got in some out here at this double top, and then it just went down. And this was a perfect double top to go short again. But anyway, and then my last trade was pretty sure it was on this thing. Yeah, here right at the open, or close to the open. I took this trade. It's just weak stock, like down like I think 40% or something like that. Here, kind of like an ABCD and also a descending triangle, right? This is the base right here, and this is lower highs. And for a continuation move, I took a short here. It broke. I took some profits, so some more profits, and I told myself, this is not good, right? If this is the base of a triangle, if he breaks, he should do a little bit of a move, and this move didn't have any strength. Look how fast it went up, and it didn't move that much down. So I took all out here, which was good. But then, as I said before, I have this issue that I lower my standards. I took it as another ABCD, but this didn't make any sense. This was a bad trade because after this whole triangle, it failed to, was a false breakout of the base of a triangle. I shouldn't have taken a short, right? This is basically showing me that there's no more weakness, or right now there's not that much weakness. So an ABC doesn't make much sense. This is actually more like a bottom, or in the short term at least, and it seems like it just chopped around this level. So this was my trade. It was a choppy day. I managed, I think, relatively well with but some mistakes that I'm working on, and hope this has been useful to you guys. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.